Hi and welcome. This is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I thank each one of you for your continued love, support, and such beautiful sharing of energy, donations to my channel, taking personal readings, and so much more. So much more. So today, in this moment in time, I am taking this time to appreciate all the goodness that's flowing into my life. And you are a part, and you have helped me create this beauty and goodness in my life. And I thank each one of you for that. And if you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you. I welcome you. So today, in this reading, I'm going to be looking at what is the focal point of energy for us, and what are some of the challenges and obstacles that our soul is guiding us through, that we will be overcoming with the lessons that are unfolding in this week, and what would be some of the best ways to navigate these energies and messages from our spirit guides. I don't put a date and time to it, so when you chance upon this is when it is meant to manifest for you. With that, let us begin. What is the overall energy for this week, angels? And I'll go through it all once I pull all the cards. This is the great nurturer, the energy of the moon. Things coming to light, things hidden. Ability to connect, to nurture, to love. What is the focal point for this week? Some situation that has been troubling the people is coming to an end. Focal point of energies. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. The garden and the gate. Focal point for soul growth. What are some of the best ways to navigate through these energies in this week? What will assist in navigating? Best course of action. Very synchronistic messages coming in. Message from our spirit guides. Thank you. Let's have a look. I feel like in this week, there is a huge, huge cycle that is ending and completing for you. It could be a cycle of lack, a cycle of a lot of mental anguish, mind taking you in a very negative direction, emotions creating an uproar in your mind, a situation in your workplace. Maybe there was a lot of angst, headbutting in a situation at work, co-workers, bosses, just very stressful situations. At home, in a relationship, in intimate relationships within yourself, some very big cycle is closing for you. This is like the World card here. This is the card of completion. So pay attention whenever the number 9 shows up in your life, at this time or whenever you chance upon this reading. There may be some synchronicities that are opening up at that time for you. There may be people showing up. There may be something that you're reading, listening to, and that is a direct message coming from your higher self, your spirit guides, to help you. Because this is the week not just of completion. This is a huge, huge week. And I'm feeling like there are miracles that are unfolding in your life, which you're not able to see. Because this is the first energy up, is that of 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is like some situation that has created a lot of stress, mental anguish, a lot of disturbance. It has really weighed you down. It is time for that cycle to end. After the 10, 10 is the final straw. That's it. We're done. So that situation, you're turning your back on. Okay. I'm feeling like there is great wisdom that you have gained with this challenge and situation. And I'll talk about why I'm saying the wisdom here. You have. So you can now really, literally breathe a sigh of relief. For you can move on from that situation. Energetically, you're ready to move on. This is an energetic completion. This is a karmic completion. This is a big lesson learning for your soul. Perhaps of a past life or of a past situation that has come, that I feel like this is a situation that has repeated itself, and not just in this situation, but this type of an energy, what I'm sensing is like a repeated pattern at different stages in your life or in different areas. And that has really bothered you. Why is this type of a job always showing up? Why do people always don't understand what I'm trying to say? Why do people not see the goodness of what I'm doing? Why is love not manifesting the way I give out? So all those whys and etc. type of questions and the type of energy I'm sensing this is coming to an end. You're reaching a very major part in your life. I am sensing that. This is the time in this week is to nourish yourself. I give and receive nourishment. This is the great energy in this week, the great nurturer, the moon, the mother element. Honoring yourself and people around. So you have tremendous ability to love. Share your understanding, your gentleness. Perhaps someone is seeking that. Perhaps someone is around you who's going through very troubling thoughts, is going through a very troublesome time. This is a specific message for some of you. And I feel like the angels are saying that you have tremendous wisdom. You have the courage to express your unique colors, and you have the wisdom. So listen to the wisdom of your soul and guide another. Lend your loving energy, because you are abundant and you're very compassionate and very, very receptive. Very receptive. So in this week, the guidance really is to be supportive, be inclusive, be gentle toward others who may be going through a difficult period with the mind. So don't take things personally. That's, again, I said a specific message that's panning out. But what I'm feeling in this week is there's going to be movement, or there's going to be a call to action. Yes. That's what I'm going to call this, is I'm feeling call to action in this week. Because there is something, because this situation is coming to an end. With this situation coming to an end, you are now at, I don't want to call it a crossroads, but there's a part of you that's yearning for something more, something that is lighter, something there's transformative energies around you, within you. Your soul and spirit is guiding you, okay? What I am sensing here is that perhaps there is some sort of a push and pull within you about if a situation is going to come to an end, and if I should really leave this comfort zone of mine. There's some part, there's a beckoning. This is the call. This is the call of the spirit guiding you to, I'm feeling maybe a new job, a new location, a new relationship, perhaps a committed relationship where you have put in time, effort, energy. There's been growth. There has been growth. There have been flowers along with the thorns, but it is something that is known to you. But there is an unseen, unknown part, an unknown path that is calling you. And it could show up as a relationship. It could show up as, hey, you know what? There is an overseas job and you'd be perfect for it. Now that would mean a big travel. I'm sensing travel with this. And you are not sure if you don't know. We don't know what's in the future. You don't know. All you see is that beautiful land and some beautiful butterflies here. And that's it. And there's just light. How do I know what's going to happen? But here's the message here. There's a big message here. I feel like this is a big message for most of you, is that there is a situation that is actually ending. You can see that situation is ending. And now it may be time for you to take a journey, and there are fears that are coming up. I'm not sure if I'm ready. So the transformative energies are around you. This is card number 33, is Christ consciousness, is elevating your spirit, is elevating and connecting your spirit to the higher spiritual realm, to your own divine self, your own divine love. You have the courage. You have the courage to express your unique self. It could be a new project that's beckoning you. It could be something you want to launch on your own. It could be a new song, a new painting that you want to put out. So I'm just throwing out, see how it resonates for you in your situation. But there is an ending of a certain way of being and thinking. This is a big message, and it is time for action. Meaning your soul is ready for action. So what's going to support you in this journey is to nourish your dreams, to nourish your spirit, to allow for this nourishment to flow in. Let the situation come to a completion. You have to choose this completion. This completion is coming to you, but you must choose it. You must make that step towards a transformative energy for new energy to come in. You must, meaning, if you so choose, we do have our willpower given where we are. Whether we choose to stay in the garden and we'll get an experience, and I don't want to say you'll repeat the same experience, it's perhaps what your soul is choosing, and some of you may just say, you know what, I know this is trusted, I'm getting these pits in my stomach, I'm not really sure, but there is something there, I trust, and you open the gates and you walk. Okay, you walk through that gate. Because the energy that's supporting you in this week is beautiful. The first message up is surrender to the miracles. Believe that the miracle is unfolding in your life. And be open to this miracle, this part to end, the cycle to end of lack, of restriction, of constriction, of lack of abundance, a negative mindset. It's this miracle is taking place in your life. I'm definitely also seeing a partnership. You may be turning back. You may be turning your back towards a love partnership and walking with another partnership. Okay, I'll do a love reading after this one. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that. I'm seeing you're leaving something behind. And this is for the feminine energy. It can be for male or female, but definitely a big one for females. Leaving something behind. Leaving something behind. Surrender to the miracle. It's something you've been wishing and wanting for a long time. Feel and know that these events are real, where you're being guided to. There is a completion that's taken place. Higher spiritual growth is taking place in your life. Let go of the resistance. This is the walls that we pull up. You have the courage. Go forth that new project. Go start that podcast. Go start that entrepreneurship. Go for it. The right people, the right resources are going to show up for you exactly as you step into the unknown with courage and with faith. Courage and with faith. Don't doubt miracles taking place in your life. Let go of the resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can occur. The mind is limiting you in thinking like this situation will never come to an end, but there is a completion on hand. This is the time that the Great Mother, the feminine energy, the universe, and I have Goddess Venus here, and I have this big moonstone, which is our feminine energy. Okay, receptivity is here for you, nourishment. And the big message here is you're wise. Share your wisdom. You are protected and guided. It says here, let your head and mind reach to the stars. Reach to the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. You have grown through all of these. The ancestors speak through you. You are deeply connected to your spirit guides, your ancestors. They're so proud of you. They're guiding you. They're speaking through you. You have that wisdom. You know a lot. Share your wisdom. I shall leave you with some affirmations for this week. Gently close your eyes and take a gentle breath in and out, focusing on your breath, bringing your awareness to your heart, your beautiful heart, feeling the rise and fall, the energy coming in and out of your body, relaxing. I am a divine being of love and light. Divine creative energies flow through me. I'm eternally connected to the spiritual realm. I open myself to the wisdom of the ancestors. I open myself to the wisdom of the natural world. I open myself to the miracles unfolding in my life. I am strong and courageous. I love to express my unique colors in the world. I reach to the stars. I reach to my divine destiny. I understand. All is well in my world. All is exactly as it should be. All is perfect. Everything is unfolding in perfect alignment to my soul's growth. All is perfect. I open myself to the wisdom of the universe that resides within my heart. I am open and receptive. I share of my love. I am a divine being of love and light. I leave you with these energies. I send you love. I send you light. This is Archana, and I will talk to you soon.